ময়ূক গুহা ফ্যানটা বন্ধ কর। পিসি সফটওয়্যার অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট করেছিস? আরে না ভাই, পিসি সফটওয়্যার অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট করা হয়নি। ফ্যানটা বন্ধ, আরে ফ্যান বন্ধ করলে মানে সিরিয়াসলি मैं तो रेटिंग कर देता हूँ इसका, स्ट्रीम का थोड़ा जो भी डिटेल्स है। किसमें? अरे भाई भाई भाई, अभी हम क्या बताएं, आप लोग तो प्रो है ना। ओ हाँ, आप तो स्पेक्टेट कर रहे थे। Get out on Sanhok in FPP mode। आज हो गया हमारा डे 7 मैच 2। और क्या चाहिए हमें? डिस्कॉर्ड का लिंक चाहिए, ये भी डाल देते हैं। विंटर में मज़ा आएगा गाइस, बिकॉज ये फैन वैन का आवाज़ नहीं रहेगा। लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑफलाइन है क्या? ना चल रहा है, चल रहा है। So guys, let's check the teams. Slot number 1 will be empty. Slot 2 will be taken by Mihur. Okay, so slot 3 by Dream Esports. Slot 6 will be taken by Epic 7 Esports. 7 Kaksa. 8 Team Crust X is not, so hope this will be starting very funny. So slot 9 Team Dath. उसके बाद we have slot 10 NSG Revenge। उसके बाद slot 11 is empty, Team Flank। कहाँ पे ये आ रहे हैं? ओके ओके, आ रहे हैं वो ना, एक बंदा आ गया। ओके, slot 12 Margins of Death। slot 13 TRB। okay, TRB is a new team guys, we'll see them play। Team 14 GMR Esports। okay, Team 15 Redwin, ये भी नहीं आए। ओके, आएंगे, पता नहीं आएंगे शायद। Team 16 Flank number 2। 17 NSG Black Cats। 18 R2W Esports। okay, 19 Team Dark। 20 Insane। 23 FT। 24 Invincible। 25 WB आया नहीं कोई अभी। इनको डोल सब मिल गया था ना, कोई मेंशन हुआ है कहीं पे। ग्लोबल चैट में क्या बोल रहे हैं? वन प्लेयर इज रिप्लेसिंग VSG। ओके ठीक है। अबे ये साला हमको ही टैग कर रहे हैं। नहीं साकेत अपने ग्लोबल में। जा भाई खेल। ओके, खेलते हैं, खेलेंगे नहीं प्रो। Okay, so Shitji has also arrived. High camper Aksa just arriving into the room. Teams are slowly filling up. We have 61 players in the lobby. 2 minutes left. Let's see how many arrive. We will be starting punctually, guys. Otherwise, these late comings will not be stopped. ये नाइट बॉट काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा? Well, guys, we are gonna start off the first match that will be streamed live on my channel. So here we go. Let's increase the brightness. So guys, today's will be I believe 100 Royal Thanks. So players have this bench, or it might be even Black Cats. They're traveling towards, this is something. Okay, so Epic 7 eSports, everybody is traveling towards Camp Alpha, team number 23. They are holding up at ruins. Team number 22 VSG, they are traveling towards Camp Alpha. We have team flanks, I believe lineup number 1. They are currently landing in boot camp area. Team Nemesis, that is I believe the team of, let's move on to their perspective. This is team Dark versus another player, that is, there should be another player around them, guys. So let's just see on ground. We have Immortal, I believe this is Nemesis. They are also gliding over here, but they do not know that. Okay, are they gliding? Yes, they are gliding towards Heart, they will not be taking the early fights. So we have team flanks Prakshit, Iconic, Blaze and Rage God in the bootcamp warehouses. Nobody at bootcamp currently. We have team flanks, another lineup. They are in Kampong competing with team 9, that is team Dat. And we have another squad, that is the squad of Ustad Bobby, being the Kaksa boys. So Darth Prophecy, they are currently engaging in a fight. Rochi Jen will be knocked by Team Flanks. In the Team Flanks, RCS will be also knocking out Ustad Bobby. One guy left, Hydra Camper from Team Flank, from Kaksa. Team Flank, RCS will be pushing on them. Let's move on to the perspective of okay, so King Shuk will be reviving Ustad Bobby, I believe. Yes, they have pushed in Hydra Camper. He is holding out outside. So King Shuk, he will be knocked. Rochi Jen with very low HP. Ustad Bobby was confirmed early on. DC Rocky knocking out one player. So they are gonna molly the area. Rochi Jen will be knocked by the barrel. M762 of TF Indra. TF Indra knocking out TF. Okay, and this will be a squad wipe of Kaksa in 21st place. Moving on to other fights, guys. We can see any competitions around. Yes, DC said to Team DC is fighting it out in Tatamot. Okay, so Team DC just got eliminated by TRB. Is this true, guys? Okay, no, they got eliminated by Darth. Is it Darth? Yes, it is Darth. So Darth was successfully able to eliminate Team DC from the match early on. And this is team number 13, TRB. They are looting up Cow. We have Aryuga currently looting alone. He is the solo guy from MOD today who will be with us. Team 22, Team VSG looting up Camp Alpha. I believe there's a player nearby them, and this will be Epic 7 eSports. Let's see how much distance is between them and the other team at Camp Alpha. So Epic 7 Taddy. Okay, so Darth Studios was able to knock out TF Indra. Let's move on to their perspective now. Wall and the house just on the brinks of Kampong. Nemesis CS14 knocking out Dark Ninja. Dark Eagle knocking out Nemesis CS14. GF is knocking out Darth Prophecy. Darth Prophecy was knocked. Nemesis CS4 will be confirmed. Darth Ninja will be confirmed by Immortals. So TF Arceus making the push. Let's see his perspective. The 3x scope on an M4. Very powerful indeed. So Darth Sumit, will he be able to spot him in time? Darth Sumit is running. Darth Sumit, he was not spotted. And yes, TF Rage God and Darth Prophecy and Darth Studios holding down this house. So TF Sub and TF RG Dogs, they are getting fighting from Modern Dark Studios D with very low HP. Okay, he has healed up to 75% of HP. He will be knocked as well. One player remaining, that is Darth Sumit. He will be moving away. MVP Reptile from Team 9 was also knocked here. Darth Sumit. So Team Darth will be confirmed by Team Flank, and they will be losing one player in this. Okay, we will move on to Team C. Vrunda 98. So let's move on to team. Okay, Quanta eSports, they are taking a fight. Let's see this fight first, guys. So TF versus. Okay, did they just wipe out? Did they just wipe out a squad over here? Because I was seeing fighting over here. Okay, yes, this is it. So Quanta ZOD, he was knocked by somebody, I believe, but I don't know whom. Let's see which fire squads are around them. Okay, so it's Muihur around them. So Muihur was able to knock out. Okay, Dark Hawkage will be confirmed by Immortal. So Muihur and Quanta eSports currently engaged in this fight. Let's move on to Team CQ. So CQ currently looting up the. They have looted up Camp Alpha and they are closing in Boot Camp, where Team Flank is holding up. So guys, in case you are confused, Team Flank has two lineups. So we will be calling the squad of TF Rage God as Team Flank's lineup number 1 and Indra as lineup number 2. So Quanta Shivam was knocked by Muihur SM7. Let's move on to their perspective, guys. So Quanta eSports, where were they fighting? Yes, they were fighting here. Oh guys, we came to the wrong place. Let's go. So this is it, guys. Quanta ZOD. He was revived by one of his teammates. That's a beautiful knock by Quanta Sniper on Muihur SM7. That's SWM7. Mehur Holy holding up behind a rock's cover. Quanta Sniper with a flank. Quanta Sniper will be knocked by Mehur Kelvin. Holy moving in for the revive on SWM7. Quanta Sniper will be confirmed by Mehur Kelvin. This is a useless spray by Quanta eSports. Quanta Sniper was confirmed. So Mehur, they are currently already begun. So new subscriber, we have Vrunda98 who have just subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for the subscription, brother. So TRB and M-Boy, he will be knocked and he will be receiving the damage from MVP Bajrang. Let's move on. Hi guys. So 18 Rebel, team number 18 is Rebel and TRB Balu, the only two guys remaining from TRB, I believe. Yes, Rebel coming in front of Madan Sur, AWM, Rebel not finishing confirming TRB. Okay, so this is the same squad, guys. And TRB Balu will be just proning down on one of the hills with the M416 and a 4X. MVP Bajrangi, no, he will not be receiving damage. Now TRB Balu has revealed his position. Well, will the squad of MVP Bajrang push in? That is R2W eSports, I believe. Guys, I hope you like the sound that I've just introduced to the channel about new subscribers. Checking out CQ. So team CQ, okay, Epic 730 will be confirmed by CQ Pablo. Let's move on to the perspective of team CQ. Team CQ, I don't find you guys. You are not easy to find, guys. Okay, CQ OVS was knocked, but I think he will be picked up easily by his teammates. So NSG coming in from behind. This can be deadly for team CQ. NSG currently holding down just behind this hut. CQ Pablo and VSG Darkblade on the other side of this river. Now NSG have decided. NSG Rookie, this is I think NSG squad. This is NSG Torpedo. So this is the squad of NSG Black Cats who have decided to get to the zone instead of taking the fight. So team CQ will be moving into the zone. We have team Darkway outside the zone currently. He has to move into the zone early. So Quanta eSports and Team Mehur still fighting this battle. So Mehur getting spread down. INV Atha will be knocked by Mehur Holy, who was probably prone down just spraying. Mehur SWM7 trying to get the finish on Quanta. So Quanta ZOD losing a ton of health. INV Atha will be confirmed and Quanta ZOD with very low health. So Quanta have only two players left, that is Quanta Shivam and Quanta Zord. Quanta Shivam will be knocking out Mehur SWM7. Mehur and now Mehur is behind, but I don't know how for how long. Mehur Calvin moving in for the revive SWM7. Now guys, in these type of fights you are holding down two positions. Team 19 Patel Ronak, yes bro, we will move on to team 19 as well. Let's see where is team 19. Let's move on to, okay, it's overall right. Okay, so team 19, which is the team of Dark, bro, he is outside the zone. He has 3 plus 10 bandages, 1 page killers. I hope he is able to make the zone. Yes, he will be able to make it to the zone. Zones are very small and the drag is also very slow on his end, but he will be met with team 20's Immortal, who is the only guy left from team Nemesis. Team FT Villain will be knocked out by NSG Codman. Let's move on to this fight, guys, where the fight is happening. FT, I don't find them guys. This is bad. Okay, fine, let's move on to Blasters. Okay, so FT Villain, he was just knocked by I believe that's NSG. Okay, so NSG Rookie knocking out CQ OVS. So NSG Rookie, he is fighting at NSG is currently fighting 2 battles, guys. Team number 2 versus team 3 versus team NSG. Guys, did you see that Tukshai just floating on that? Hello bro, Dinesh Kriplani. Hello brother. So guys, team number 17 NSG Rookie, and this is NSG Black Cats. They are slowly holding the zone's end. Okay, the new zone has just popped in, and okay, so Mehur will be finishing off with Quanta eSports. The zone has just popped in and the zone is forming over Bhan Plakavi. Okay guys, push has happened. NSG Carnage, he has slammed in. Let's see his perspective now. Blasters Ninja and SG Carnage, they are having that 1v1 fight. So Vector getting sprayed down. Guys, let's move on high. We cannot use the advantage, unfortunately. Ninja by NSG Carnage. He is left with very low HP. Team FT Villain, the only guy left from Team FT currently, and SG will be looting up. We have team number 22, that is Team CQ, fighting it out. FT Villain, so Team FT confirmed in 15th place. We have 14 squads alive, 38 players in the game. Team CQ is moving into the zone, and they have to travel a long way. And SG, okay, the drop, what does this drop have? Drop 3 is empty. So let's move on to the perspective of NSG. Revenge, formed up by NSG Samir, NSG Demon, NSG McMurray. So NSG Samir having that M4 6x advantage over any other squad that comes in the zone. And very and we have also about TRB, so TRB Balu, the only guy left, and Ayuga is just thrown down in this hut. Let's move on to other places. We are seeing team number 18 coming in from behind TRB Balu. So let's see TRB Balu's perspective. He knows that there will be players coming in, but he is looking the wrong way. Unfortunately, there will be players coming in on his left. So let's see his perspective, guys. So team 18 is rolling into the zone. This will be very bad for team number 18 if they are unable to spot this player, because this player prone down can take all three of them if possible. So guys, Team CQ is also rolling into the zone, and they are moving in from the quarry area. Team number 24 spraying down on somebody, I believe. So team flank Crust X, Team Crust X currently holding down Kampong. Team flank is moving towards Kampong, I believe. No, they are not. Team Zada in the zone are MODT. Team flanks, both lineups are in the zone. Team INV Invincible are also in the zone. So guys, we can see a fighter. Yes, we are seeing this fight. INV Prince knocking out NSG Rookie from NSG Black Cats. NSG Carnage will be confirmed by INV Prince. Guys, this is so laggy. So team number 24 versus NSG Black Cats, NSG Top. Fourth zone has just popped in, and it will be shot. And lineup is zone. Yes, EQ team Immortal Devil from Nemesis still outside the zone. Ayuga also moving into the zone. Let's see his perspective. He's using the, what is it called, the Tuk Shai, I believe, or the Tuk, whatever it is. So we have also made them into the zone. Team CQ and team number, okay, let's see the perspective of M Devil, who will be rolling into the zone from behind Team CQ. So guys, one thing I would like to tell you is that, okay, I will tell you 1 second later, guys. Let me just see this fight first. TF will be knocked out by TF Iconic, and the fight has begun between Team Flank's two lineups. Let's move on to their perspective now. TF Prikshit in a completely different height, guys. So Team Flank's both lineups are fighting out. Team Blaze will be knocked out by Indra. So TF fighting it out currently. With NSG God will knocking out Crust Sam OP from Crust X. Zone closing in. We can see many other squads also making their way into the zone. TF Sub will be smoking MVP. Bajrang will be knocked out by the zone. TF Iconic knocking out TF Indra now. So TF Rage God, TF Iconic and Blaze left from team number 16. Mehur Holi will be confirming. So Mehur are currently fighting now. TF's one lineup will be confirmed by the other. So TF Iconic, Blaze and Rage God remaining from team number 16. And we also have TF Prikshit coming in from behind. Ayuga with that Car 98 with a 4x, and what other gun does he have? Let's see, guys. And he has the most popular gun, I believe. That's the M416. Is that? Yes, that's the M416. So Immortal Level currently closing in on this hut. Immortal Level, I believe he is just holding down this hut. The barrel 2x hard to control. Team CQ, Team Dark have engaged be a very easy squad wipe on Daku by Team CQ. We were only able to show you the last part of the zone. So Immortal Devil will be spraying down on Ayuga. Let's see his perspective, very low on HP. And Ayuga will be confirmed by Immortal Devil with that M43X. So the fights are still happening, guys. 8 teams left alive, 22 players. The zone has popped in and nobody unfortunately is in the zone. And SG, this is an SG Revenge currently moving in. They are already a little bit into the zone. MK14 used as DMR and SG Demon. NSG McManus was knocked early on. NSG Samir and Demon, 2 players left alive from NSG. So we are seeing shots behind NSG as well. So that's Team Flank moving in from behind them. This can be deadly. Playing down, so Team Flank's Prikshit will be knocked out by team number 7. Team number 10 NSG finish playing. Okay, so NSG Demon, and Demon is the only guy alive from Samir. CQ Tufan. Okay, and 2 guys left. CQ Pablo will be knocked by Mehul Kelvin. Let's move on to this fight, guys. CQ Pablo, who has been knocked by Mehul Kelvin. Mehul SMW7. So we will see this perspective. And SG Demon versus Team Flank. And SG, they are moving around. Team Flank's Blaze. Confusion from team number 8 left out. He be coming in. He will be getting us from both ends, and he will be confirmed by CQ Tufan. Now NSG Demon was able to knock CQ OVS, but it was too late. CQ Tufan, CQ DVS, CQ DVS, OVS will he be revived, or will he be dead to the zone? Let's find out, guys. Team number 16 TF Blaze, they are holding down on this hut. CQ may be in trouble right now, guys. Team number 16, they are all holed up in one hut. If they all spray together, it is impossible for CQ to get the fight done. CQ Pablo versus Confusion knocking out CQ. So Confusion will be confirmed by CQ Pablo. So 3 guys remaining from CQ, Team CQ. Let's see the perspective of CQ Tufan. CQ Tufan spraying down the barrel. He will be sprayed on by 3 members of Team Flank. We can see 2 other guys left from Team CQ, that is VSG Darkblade and CQ Pablo. CQ Pablo is very good at, if that is the situation. Now CQ Pablo, he is rolling down the hill. He will be taking the other rock. CQ Pablo, he will be getting sprayed down, but it is useless. They have all taken cover. VSG Darkblade currently covering them from behind. TF Prikshit will be knocked out by M16 of VSG Darkblade. TF Prikshit, he will be trying to get to cover to be revived. CQ Pablo currently confirming TF Prikshit. So 3 versus 2 fight, guys. This is a very interesting one happening. They are spraying down on CQ Pablo. CQ Pablo with half HP right now. Team Flank, they have to get to the zone. The zone has started pushing in. TF Blaze, he is with low HP. CQ Pablo is spraying down on them. TF Iconic, he is on the right flank. CQ Pablo will be confirmed by Team Flank's Iconic. So Team Flank's Iconic's team. So I believe, let me just check, guys, which lineup this was from Team Flank, who have made it to that chicken dinner spot. So let's check the, what is it called, the confirmed teams, guys. Confirmed teams. So Iconic, Blaze, Prikshit and Rage God. Let's see the register team, guys. Okay, guys, I will just take a screenshot and skip this part.